Imagine every person alive on Earth, standing in one crowd. 8 billion people, 8 billion voices. Now ask yourself, how many of them do you actually hear? You live in the most connected age in history. But what you know, what you care about, what you're angry about, someone else decided that for you. Picture a pyramid, not a conspiracy symbol, a simple structure, 5 layers, and at the bottom, packed shoulder to shoulder, are all 8 billion of us. This is layer 1, everyone posting, shouting, sharing. Millions of true, urgent voices, each one just a whisper lost inside 8 billion others. Your voice gets fed into an algorithm. It isn't built to surface truth, it's built to maximize clicks, because clicks mean ad revenue, and revenue means profit. Above the crowd sits layer 2, journalists, activists, filmmakers, people trying to carry the real stories upward, genuinely trying to make them matter. But between them and the next layer stand gates, advertiser approval, shareholder interest, the algorithm again. Most stories die quietly right here. What survives reaches layer 3, the big broadcasters, publishers, and platforms. If a story makes it here, it reaches millions. If not, it reaches almost no one. These institutions aren't neutral. They're businesses. Their obligation is profit, and profit comes from attention. So outrage and spectacle beat nuance every time. Above them sits layer 4, a handful of asset management firms. They hold major stakes in nearly every company below. Say one firm holds large shares in both a drug maker and a news network. No phone call is needed. Everyone quietly knows. Don't be too critical. The story might still run, but it gets softened, framed as debate instead of fact, then buried within 48 hours by the next headline. Above even that sits layer 5, a handful of old, dynastic wealth. Not people you'd recognize, families and trusts that own the asset managers themselves. At the very top isn't a person, it's an eye made of screens. Every phone, every TV, glowing with the same 5 stories today.
Thick arrows flow downward to everyone at once. The outrages you can't escape, the debates that are impossible to avoid, right on schedule.
Thin arrows rise from the bottom, labeled Your Voice. Most fade out by layer 2. Almost none ever reach layer 4 or 5. You're not imagining it. The range of opinion allowed on screen really is narrower than the range of opinion in real life. So stop waiting for the top of the pyramid to develop a conscience. It's not broken, it's working exactly as it was built to. Look for voices still at layer 1, unfiltered, unbought. Build direct connections, person to person, without needing the gates in between. The pyramid isn't natural, and it isn't permanent. It only stands as long as enough of us keep looking up at it. 8 billion people can't be stopped from talking to each other. They can only be convinced the conversation at the top is the only one that counts. This is the pyramid of voices. 5 layers between your voice and the world. And one simple question worth asking. Who decided that? Next time a story trends everywhere at once, or vanishes overnight, ask who owns the platform carrying it, and who they answer to.
You don't need permission to step sideways out of the loudest 5 stories of the day and go looking for the story yourself.
Seeing the shape of the system is the first step. Sharing that shape with someone else is the second. That's how layer 1 talks back.
The pyramid stands as long as we look up. So look sideways instead, at each other. That's where the real conversation starts.